What's up, High and Logical? Gabe's back here again. I'm just gonna make this video pretty sweet and simple for you guys. It's a music shout out for some of the music that I've been submitted and also been told to shout out on my channel. But it is a mix of two rap songs and an R&B. So it's kind of a pretty good combo, I'd say. Me personally, I'm not really too picky about what music it is. I mean, obviously I have my specific favorites from rap and rock, and that's usually only the things I listen to, but I'm pretty open to most music. I don't really like a lot of country, but I mean, I can definitely just take it with a grain of salt. I actually don't mind some things, but not my favorite, just saying. But alright, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and start with the first one. First song in my ride by Chronic is a group of my friend Yannick and my friend Brad. And they've been doing music, I think, for quite a while now, so I'm hoping that this will kind of give you some good inspiration on to do what you like to do, considering that the three artists that I'm going to be showing you are doing pretty much the same thing that I keep reiterating over and over and over again, that you can do whatever you want, and hopefully that you'll like that, but I don't know. But alright, yeah, I'm just going to play about a couple minute snippets of each song, but here's the first one in my ride. Intro's just a little lengthy, but we'll get through it.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, I'm so high.
Big Star Wars fan.
In my ride, in my car. Getting high,
High and Logical.
Until I die.
It's not funny.
Up, yo, I'm cruising slow, I don't lose control. I use cruise control, I keep it smooth and I'm toasting. The mood is cold, I get the boot and I'm smoking, the doob is roll. I got the speakers turned up so the music flows. I think sometimes I need this to lose control, cause if I didn't have this, I could roof explode inside the booth and I'm gone in a poof of smoke. I get a little bit tweaked by the work and all this. I try to get it all the time and always instead of getting used like a workaholic. Instead of getting used for my further knowledge, so I try to put it all in a verse that's flawless. Record it for myself so there's food for thought in, so I can play it back just to cruise the cosmics. Cause the music's a movement, a movie thought twist. So sit back, you can get that in a sick track. Knick-knack, petty whack, give a dog a Kit Kat. Do you get the sip that? You gonna need a break if I give back all of my thoughts when I spit rap raw. You could get it all in a gift wrap. It's that Mr. Twisted track till it's wick whack. I don't think I get that. I'm about to give that slick rap shit that it gets tracked raw. Oh my god, I'm so high. In my ride, in my car. Getting high, cruising real slow loud. Until I die. Oh my god, I'm so high. In my ride, in my car. Getting high.
This first person was Yannick.
Until I die. Yep, that's right. We at it again. Wait a minute, I think I got something.
This is my friend Brad.
Need to release. Luckily for me, that shit be a natural vent. Thoughts be deep, massive, immense, and they don't creep. Rapid, intense. Build that crowd till it's packed to the fence. I be at it with this rap shit, act and resent. List when I spit so slick, and I open my gift to the people that have known my shit be accurate with bad precision. That's the vision. Taking on towards the fucking rap Olympics. I'm on the path.
Too white, I tell you. I can't dance that well. I try though.
Give it my all. If I ever get a shot, I'll be ready. I'll be stacking up the ammunition. Don't give a damn if you listen. We ain't the bandits to fuck with. Ghost your opinion and poof. Pass through your judgment. See straight through the outlandish assumptions. We a couple cats that you can't ever trump. Put these rapping tramps in a funk till they're gathering up for a frantic discussion. Take it to the bank with the slam and the dunk game crammed in the trunk with the mans and a gun, waiting for the panic to rush in. Oh my god.
Alright, so that was a little bit over a minute. I was totally forgot that there was two people, so I'd try to fit both of them in. I've listened to this song once already, I think, a while back, and this is probably my second time hearing it in a while. But it's definitely exceeding my expectations a little bit more the second time than I did hear it the first time. And it's not really all about like how fast you can rap as these guys did. It's all really just how like you can flow with the beat and pretty much keep going with it. It's not really all about bars, even though a lot of people do go off bars, and I do like people who go off to really exceed what their lyrical capability is. So, but as I said, it's all about what you like, and pretty much what you think that your beat or your flow will attract other people. The next person I'm doing is a friend called my friend Junior. His YouTube name is called True Woo. I will have most of the links for all these songs in the description down below. But this next one is another rap song, and he's actually out of like a town that I used to live in, only 20 minutes away from here. But he's been working pretty hard in most of his music. He has a lot of music, kind of like he's ready to do. He just hasn't released most of it yet. But I feel like he's a pretty capable person to keep in the music game, because he's actually pretty good. And I'll drop the video for this one too. He actually had some pretty like minor professional help for his video, and it looks really fucking good. So, and I mean, we're only out of a small town in Minnesota, so I mean, it could really show what we can bring around here. Free TK, free TK.
Niggas acting like bitches acting like hoes.
Hoes.
Tell me why these niggas fold.
Oh.
They don't understand the play.
Try to just go off like Migos.
I just a gate, but it's open today. Let a nigga come play. Shoot his ass in his face with his brand new dress.
And he released the video to this about, I'd say, a year ago. Maybe even possibly 2 already. It's been a pretty long time since I guess he's done this. I guess I can check quick since I'm right here. Yep, last September. So pretty recent. But the video quality on this is very good. I think it's named by a kid named Ethan. He did most of the video, and it's actually very like high quality music that you would expect, or music video that you would expect from Cole Bennett, I think, if I remember right. But all the shading and pretty much their darker tones kind of reminds you of a really good professional video. Ooh, I love Hennessy too.
Now tell me, nigga, is you really down the ride? Smoking medication just to get high. Drinking on that Henny just to get by. Cousin bought a brand new Draco just to fucking slide. Now tell me, nigga, is you really down the ride?
And I'd have to say too that I have been a pretty big person on wanting to do my own music. Yeah, maybe rap and it may be rock. I don't know. I know how to play bass, and I do know how to mess with specific DAW software for music production. It's just I don't have all the equipment at the time. But it's always something I've been pretty interested in doing, and just because that music has been a pretty big part of my life for a long time, I could definitely say that. Because music has such a big impact on anyone for specific moods, how you want to conquer the day. Like, it really just all depends on what you listen to. And like I was saying in my music science video, that it's like most music is wrapped of usually how you are as a person. Like, if you like rock, you might be a little bit more, have lower energy to really go do things, but yet at the same time you're very creative in ways of thinking how to do your own music and writing songs. Sorry, I got a little cold. My throat kind of hurts a little bit too. But all right, and for the very last one, I'm actually kind of glad I say this last one because it's a little bit of a switch up. But this one is called Secrets by Sean Cole. Me and Sean used to work together, and we actually have we did a couple funny videos just for something a while back. It was for his cousin, but he is a pretty talented young man, I must say. He can hit vocal bars like no other when it comes to how you think that a guy would be able to sing. And what I mean by that is that he can hit those very high notes and still sound good as fuck. And this is a quick instance when we were at the talent show, and I'll play the song. I think he was performing some song, and then like once he hit all the high note, all the girls just started screaming like they just like orgasmed or something. It was pretty fucking funny. It reminded me of that Beatles thing about all the girls peeing their pants because they didn't want to go to the bathroom. This is the R&B one. So like I said, it's a different switch up from the past 2 songs, but it should be pretty groovy. I've only listened to the song once too, I think. And he does, and most of like the background singing he usually does himself too. And like I said, I'm very impressed with how he is for a singer. He's very good. Yeah, and he has 3 other videos. I think he has 3 other songs and videos. I think. There is 2 accounts, so you'll kind of have to be a little, and they're both his. You just kind of there's this choosing on which videos are on which. So just look up Sean Cole and SEHN Cole, obviously, and then you should be able to find him no problem. I like the little chimes in the background. And the thing is, with all music that I'm usually accustomed to, no matter what, I'm usually moving anyway. Even if I'm not really a big fan of that song, I'll still try to like get in the song with it. Because a lot of people really do judge music by like the first 30 seconds, and that's why that a lot of people have such a different acquired taste for music, is because they're just like, oh, this is terrible for the first 30 seconds. I'm not gonna give it a try. And that kind of goes with some of the lengthy genres, like, or the touchy genres like dubstep. That's a custom crowd who like dubstep, or let's see, or even heavy metal. See, I like heavy metal, but it's not screamo. I'm not really a big fan of the screamo, even though there is some screamo in some of my heavy metal music, but it's not a lot. So it's really all just of what you like, I guess. And I like a lot of R&B. Like say Sean has been a pretty. I have a couple of his other songs saved, and so I usually listen to a couple of those. And then I usually like Erykah Badu, anything along those lines. But yeah, that's all the songs. So let me know what you guys think. Like I said, I will have most of the links down in the description. If any of you other people who are watching, if you guys got your own music, submit it. I will totally play it. I'm totally down for other people to sponsor your music and be able to get your music out there, because everyone should be able to be given a chance to do anything, as I state in a lot of my videos. But all right, I hope you guys have a fantastic Monday. Peace, love, and positivity. Make sure to keep your head strong, keep your chin up, and if anything's going wrong, well, always look to the betterment of it and not the negative side of it.